Good day, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. And for today's lesson, we will discuss about the foreign exchange management. So in the lesson 3, we have liquidity management. So ngayon naman, let's discuss how paano minamanage ng mga financial managers ang foreign exchange. So at the end of this lesson, I hope that you would be able to understand the basic principles in forex management, know and discuss the different skills a forex manager should have, and explain the different factors affecting forex rates. We will not discuss, hindi natin i-cover dito yung kung paano mag forex trading kasi it's another topic. So siguro in some other time kapag meron pa tayong time within this semester or I have another time after the sem, ayan, I can cover it up kasi it's really a good lesson to tackle about kasi it's the application of the theories that we will be discussing today. So, let's first define what is foreign exchange. So, alam naman na natin to, di ba? So, the foreign exchange market is the largest financial market in the world. It provides income to millions of traders and large banks worldwide. Again, it's not tied to an actual stock exchange or ano to, bukod to doon sa mga stock trader. Okay, bukod pa yung stock trader sa forex trader. Ang forex kasi, unlike other financial markets, ayan, wala siyang actual na stock exchange. Ang mga currencies natin are traded directly through networks of banks and brokers via an electronic network or the telephone. It is also referred as interbank or over-the-counter market. And the foreign exchange itself is a mechanism by which currencies are valued relative to one another and exchanged. So here, an individual or institution buys one currency, so pwedeng bibili ka ng isang currency and sells another or bebenta mo ito in a simultaneous transaction. So that is the foreign exchange. So currency trading naman it always occurs in pairs, of course, 'di ba? Kaya nga kayo nag-trade. So there is one currency that you will buy and one currency na ibebenta. And it is always represented madalas in a three letter notation. Halimbawa sa euro, EUR, US dollar, USD, Philippine peso, PHP, Japanese yen, or JPY minsan, or yen mismo. So yun. So this is yung exchange rate is determined through the interaction of market forces dealing with supply and demand. So later we will discuss different factors affecting the interest rates or foreign exchange rate, sorry. So who is a currency trader? Ayan, alam naman natin. So this is the one who buys and sells currency. So they generate profits or losses by speculating whether a currency will rise or fall in value in comparison to another currency. So ang trader usually they would buy currency na ang anticipated nila is magigain ng value. Ito we are not considered currency trader kapag halimbawa na-travel ka tapos nagpapalit ka ganun. So nagpalit ka pero ang mga currency trader kasi kumbaga parang stock traders. So yun, so talagang binabantayan nila. So here binibili nila yung currency na ina-anticipate nila na mag-gain yung value or tataas yung value, or bebenta nila yung isang currency na ina-anticipate nila na maglo-lose yung value nito against another currency. The value of a currency in simple sense is a reflection of the condition of that country's economy. Paano po nila nalalaman, ma'am, kung magtataas or bababa yung value ng isang currency? By looking at that country's economy with respect to other major economies in comparison. So, compare nila. The forex market does not rely on any one particular economy. Talagang compare iyan. Whether or not an economy is flourishing or falling into a recession, a trader can earn money by either buying or selling the currency. So, meron pa din siyang risk, katulad sa stock trading. Pero dito, dahil nga napag-aralan mo na and you anticipate something and dahil sa mga pangyayari, ayan, sa bawat bansa, so yun, so dito, mas madali mo siyang mapapag-aralan if that particular currency will rise in value or depreciate its value. So, ayan, there are different types of forex trading. So, the first one is the reactive and speculative trading. Ang reactive trading is the buying or selling of currencies in response to economic or political events. And ito yung mga nagtitake advantage kapag halimbawa may gera sa isang bansa, naku, bababa ang ekonomiya niyan. So, bibili sila ng maraming currency or ibebenta nila yung currency ng bansa na yun na meron sa nahawak-hawak nila. Or, halimbawa, oy, may mga nagrarally into this particular country, possible na bumaba yung ekonomiya nila kasi bababa ang tourism, bababa yung kung ano-ano man, ganyan. So, yun. So, ma-anticipate na nila that there will be a losing value in their currency against another currency. Now, sa speculative trading naman is based on a trader anticipating events. Ito naman, yung mga sa reactive kasi pag may nangyaring ganito, so magte-take advantage sila dyan kasi there is an opportunity for that. So, sa speculative naman, it is, yun, pag-aaralan talaga nila yung pangyayari sa isang bansa, ayan, and yun, dahil nga rise, kumbaga para siyang stocks na taas baba dahil na-anticipate na nila yon. So pwede silang trade by their speculation. So later i-discuss ko pa yung more about that speculation. So let's discuss naman what is forex management. So forex management is defined as the science of management of generation. Okay, so doon muna tayo. Science of management. Okay. It is a science siya kasi it is a scientific discipline requiring scientific and analytic orientation. So if you know science, 'di ba? So there is a step-by-step process. So yun, so it's the same with forex management. Kaya nga siya management, 'di ba? So dapat maayos, in order, may method na sinusunod. The techniques of management are applied to the broad spectrum of foreign currencies. So ito, science of management daw siya ng generation. Paano nagge-generate ito? Nagge-generate ang forex from international trades and transactions. Ano yan? Parang domino effect. When a country exports goods or services, nag-earn yan ng forex. May foreign exchange, di ba? Kapag ka naman nag-import ang isang bansa, nakukonsume naman ang forex. So yun, so through that, may nag-generate na forex. Ayan, how can we use the forex, ayan, or anong concern ng forex management? It is concerned with the use of forex in meeting the requirements of the user group or that particular country. And ayan, generation, use, and storage of foreign currencies in the process of exchange of one currency into another called foreign exchange. It also involves the firm level forex storage. Okay? How can it be done? So it can be done through forward purchase contracts or through deposits in foreign currency bank accounts. So yun, so kahit yung pag-store ng forex, ayan, kasi nga 'di ba nagte-trade sila. So syempre kapag hindi halimbawa mababa pa tong particular currency na to, so they would want, hindi yan i-store mo lang sa'yo. So dapat syempre i-store mo din yan into a particular account or bank account para nag-earn pa din siya kahit na hindi mo pa siya napapapalitan. So yun, so that is yun yung scope ng forex management. So here I have different illustrations, ayan, and if you think you've did a forex transaction, you can share it on the comment section. Okay? So yan. So this is just few illustrations that show how forex is being or nagkakaroon ng transaction relating to foreign exchange. For example, a Filipino travels abroad. Ito, I've done that before. And halimbawa on a business visit or you will just travel and you purchase foreign currency from an authorized dealer. Ayan. Halimbawa sa airport pa lang, nagpapalit ka ng currency. So yun, so there is also a foreign currency or foreign exchange in that. So, halimbawa, bumisita ka lang, nag-travel ka lang diyan, siyempre hindi puwedeng piso yung babayad mo sa halimbawa, pumunta ka ng Hong Kong, piso yung ibabayad mo sa kanila or 20 pesos or 100 pesos. Kailangan yung pera nila. It's the same kapag yung mga foreigner, pumunta sila sa Philippines, magpapapalit din sila ng Philippine peso. Kasi di man tayo tumatanggap ng dollars dito or whatever, di ba? So, yun. So, that is one of the transaction involving foreign exchange. What else? And a Filipino goes to United States for a period of 3 years under an employment contract. Ayan, yung mga OFWs natin. He periodically remits US dollars to his bank account in the Philippines. So, dahil US dollar yung kinikita niya sa US, so nag-remit siya ng US dollar sa bank account niya dito sa Philippines. So, peso yun, di ba? So, yun, there is a foreign exchange in that. So, my brother is in another country. So, ang ginagawa niya din, kumbaga strategy din na ginagawa, siguro natutunan na lang din is, kapag ka mataas yung value ng peso compared to TWD or Taiwan dollars, tsaka lang siya nagpapadala. Okay, kasi syempre, di ba, parang kahit piso or dos or 5 pesos yung difference, malaki pa din yun kung malaking pera naman din yung ipapadala, 'di ba? Sayang din. So yun. So kapag sobrang baba ng peso ng palitan, hindi kumbaga pinipigilan niya rin na magpadala para din syempre sayang din yung fee. So yun. So with that, so yun, so we can practice or we do forex transactions. What else? Ayan. Ayan, for example, you bought a book by Bob Goff. Ayan, I'm not promoting, but these are all good books. So, yun, and Bob Goff is an international author. Wala pa naman, siguro po kung may nagtitinda ng mga ganyan, nasa book sale na, ganon. So, wala pa naman ito sa mga national bookstore. So, you will just pay or you will just buy it through through Amazon. So, pag pumunta ka sa Amazon, tinignan ko rin kahapon. So, dollars yung worth niya. So, you're going to pay through dollars. And, pwedeng halimbawa via your credit card, tas ang i-charge doon ay dollars, ayan. Pero, ang i-charge doon dollars, pero ang mapupunta na statement of account mo is peso, kung ano na yung palitan. But most of the time, ayan, ang problem dyan is ang mga banks, or basta gumamit ka ng credit card, tas you will use it on another country, may nag-tip sa akin din before na do not use your Philippine credit card on another country kasi um, medyo mahal yung charge. So, yun. So, later we will discuss bakit ba ganun, di ba? So, yun. So, next is, ayan, for example, an industrialist imports raw material from Malaysia. So, from the Philippines, halimbawa, ako yung industrialist, nag-import ako ng raw materials ko sa Malaysia, tapos, ang ginawa ko ay nag-letter of credit arrangement lang ako ng ginawa ng bangko ko, pinrovide ng bangko from here in the Philippines. So, again, there is a forex there. Okay? So, ganyan ang nangyari even kapag nag-export, ganon. So, next is, ayan, for example naman, eto nag-export naman, a rice manufacturer in the Philippines exports his consignment to Europe and gets paid for it in foreign currency received through banking channels. Pwedeng inabot sa'yo, euro, di ba? Or niremit sa bank account nyo ay euro. So, yun. Or, I don't know, kasi before, merong naging rule na kapag ikaw yung nag-import, babayaran mo kung ano yung currency nila. So, for example, nag-import tayo sa US dollars yung babayaran natin. Pagka tayo yung nag-export, nagbigay sa kanila, Philippine peso yung babayaran nila sa atin. But, yun nga, nagkaroon ng doon, ng mga nag may mga issues na nag-arise from that kasi nga 'di ba ang daming differences lalo na kung halimbawa in the currency, for example itong Philippines nag-export tayo ng rice natin sa US, for example lang sa Singapore, sa Taiwan, sa Japan, iba-ibang currency, naiintindihan niyo? So yun, so tayo halimbawa nag-import din tayo, so iba-ibang currency pa yung babayaran natin, so medyo nag-arise yung problem na yon. Thus, parang ang nangyari ngayon is dahil dollars yung parang supreme or parang medyo mataas talaga na or naging standard na currency, dollars na lang yung binabayad. So, ganun siya. So, again, whether import or export, we do forex transactions. Another one is the World Bank disburses aid to the Philippines under an infrastructure development project. So, narinig natin ito palagi, di ba? Parang umuutang tayo sa World Bank, ganyan. So, may forex din noon kasi we don't know kung malamang yan dollar yung ipapadala nila sa Pilipinas, di ba? Or, di ba, minsan nga may nagsasabi or sa balita, di ba, parang na, ang utang natin, $5 billion, ganon. So, yun. So, there is foreign exchange transaction in that. So these are some of the transactions that involves forex. Minsan, nagagawa na lang natin and we're not aware na forex pala yun. So at least right now, we are being aware with that. So if you know some forex transaction that you have committed or nabasa mo lang, so yun, so you can type it down on the comment section. Share it to us. So yun, para magkaroon din kami ng idea na, oo nga, this is a, merong involved na foreign exchange transaction here. Next, let's proceed to what a forex or who a forex manager is. A forex manager is he deals in currency and money, but not of one country. So um it is this position is a part or dapat na bukod from the finance or treasury manager in a company. So he has to transact with a number of counterparts both in the domestic country and abroad. See, forex manager is facing a special kind of risk. Medyo parang stock trading din, so there is a risk, yet this vocation is considered as full of opportunities and challenges as a forex manager. So ano-ano ba yung mga skills or character or abilities na meron dapat ang isang forex manager? So number one is he or she should have awareness of historical development of world trade. So awareness kasi sa historical development ng trade is parang the forex manager should have a fair idea of as to how the world trade has reached its present status. Kasi ano parang kumbaga yung history is sabi nga nila, history repeats itself. So, it's the same with the foreign exchange. So, bakit, gaano ba siya kababa dati, tapos tumaas, itong particular currency na ito, ano yung mga nangyari para bumaba or tumaas yung particular currency. So, dapat aware siya sa ganon. The shifting power alliances, ayan, yung pagka nagpalit ng sa ruler sa isang country, emergence and decline of economic superpowers, ayan, present political situations, trade patterns, ayan, dapat lahat yun at iba pa ay alam ng isang forex manager. So, this knowledge base enables the manager to view the current situation in proper perspective. So, as a forex manager, dapat alam mo yon para alam mo on how to deal with the current situation ng isang forex or ng isang currency. So yun. So next is ability to forecast future trends. The forex manager must be in a position to derive an accurate forecast of future trends. So para ka lang din financial manager. Pero ito, ang ifo-forecast mo is about international trade flows and exchange rate patterns. So, hindi na lang siya basta-basta yung mag-forecast ka ng budget niyo, ganyan. Ito, ifo-forecast mo kung ito ba ay tataas or bababa, what will happen here. Yung forecast kasi na ito will help the manager and that your team itself to prepare the forex budget in a company or in a country. So yun, so kapag meron tayong forex manager here or halimbawa ikaw gusto mong mag-undergo sa foreign exchange, gusto mong maging forex trader, 'di ba? So yun, so dapat alam mo to at makakapag-forecast ka. But again, like sa mga stock trader, meron din naman na um mga software at mga website na sila yun na yung nagpo-provide ng forecast for you para makapag-decide ka agad on when to do your currency trading. So yun. So next is comparative analysis skills. The forex manager should be able to carry out a comparative analysis ng costs of domestic tsaka imported raw materials kasi it can also affect the currency. price of local sales and export sales, shipping rates, insurance costs, at kung ano-ano pa, in order to determine whether it is expedient to produce locally or to outsource. So yun, so maganda din na sa isang company merong forex manager kasi through that makikita mo minsan kasi meron talagang mahal na raw material dito sa Philippines pero mura lang sa ibang bansa. Pero kung may gano'n nga, kailangan din i-consider mo yung palitan ng currency kasi baka mamaya mura nga sa kanila pero yung palitan ng currency is sobrang taas naman. So, ang baba ng rate ng Philippine, for example, sa dollars. So, lugi ka pa din. So, yun. So, dapat meron siyang comparative analysis skills. Nako-compare niya yon lahat. Next is in-depth knowledge of the forex market. So, syempre dapat si forex manager expected yan to have in-depth knowledge of functioning of foreign exchange markets, rules and regulations. Syempre, 'di ba? Ignorance of the rules and the law excuses no one. The size of their operation, the profile of active currencies, strength and weaknesses of domestic currency in order to achieve better pricing of deals. So, dapat meron ka talagang alam at pinag-aralan mo yung tungkol at pasikot-sikot ng foreign exchange. Okay, next is, ayan, number 5 is the knowledge on interest rates. So, since interest rates have a direct bearing upon exchange values, dapat aware ka about the domestic and international interest rates. So, grabe, sobrang daming trabaho ng forex manager. But again, sabi nga, merong special kind of risk, pero it's a bit challenging and growing at the same time. So, dapat alam mo yung domestic and interest rates na international level to form an accurate opinion about the what will happen. Mag-anticipate ka on kung paano yung flow ng currency. So, yun. So, next is willingness to take risks. So, lahat naman siguro, lahat ng manager should be like this. Armed sa forex manager, armed with your knowledge and awareness about the international financial and trade patterns, currency positions, and interest rates. So, lahat ng skills na sinabi ko kanina, the forex manager should have the ability to undertake reasonable level of risks. So, hindi naman siya yung bili ka lang ng bili, di ba? Kasi mag-take daw tayo ng risk. No? Dapat may reasonable level din ng risk yung ititake niya with a view to profit from forex exposures. Dapat, syempre, ang main target niyan is to earn, to gain profit from that. Next is hedging strategies. So, this is the last one, pero again, marami pang dapat na maging skills, but these are some of the basic skills that a forex manager should have. The forex manager should be in a position to hedge his positions to the best extent possible. Para ma-achieve mo yon, dapat meron kang sense of timing. Yeah, ayan. Dahil medyo, alam mo yun, paiba-iba. Lalo ngayon, sobrang unpredictable ng mundo. So, yun. So, dapat, as the forex manager, meron kang sense of timing on yourself dahil sobrang pabago-bago ang mundo and bago-bago rin ang exchange values natin. So, yun. So those are the skills that a forex manager should have. So we will cut this video. This is just a part 1. On the part 2, we will discuss the forex market and the factors affecting the foreign exchange rate. So, thank you so much for listening. I hope you learned a lot in this lesson. So, if you have learned a lot, so please like this video, subscribe, and share this video on your friends and your classmates. Thank you so much and see you on the part 2 of this video.